Round of applause. Men are clap for the band. I know some of his songs, not too many people know them, except some of our old folks. Somewhere in the 60s and 50s. While we get some way they remix, way some of us will know. But we'll still go back memory lane. This next number was in 63. So we'll be going to 1963. Abibeko.
We will continue to do these acknowledgements, but right now we're going to bring you something from the repertoire of Dr. Victor Abimbola Olaiya. But before we even do that, how many people here, if you know any Olaiya song in terms of the title, let me hear it. Anyone that comes to mind. I didn't hear you. Omolanke. Baby Jowo. Aigana. Omopupa. Yes. I know that's your favorite. I know that is your favorite. Ajike, yes. Invitation. Right? Okay, this is the way we're going to do it. Before I bring on the person who's going to tell us why we are here, we will give you invitation, highlight. Invitation. Are you guys there? So let's do invitation. To do these acknowledgements, but right now we're going to bring you something from the repertoire of Dr. Victor Abimbola Olaiya. But before we even do that, how many people here, if you know any Olaiya song in terms of the title, let me hear it. Anyone that comes to mind? I didn't hear you. Omolanke. Baby Jowo. Aigana. Omo Pupa. Yes. I know that's your favorite. I know that is your favorite. Ajike, yes. Invitation. Right? Okay, this is the way we're going to do it. Before I bring on the person who's going to tell us why we are here, we will give you invitation highlight. Invitation. Are you guys there? So let's do invitation. will be taking the way with the trip all the way back. Tonight, one of the big ones, one of the great names, the son of a great man in music. That man is gone now, but he's left us with his son who continues to propagate his great music. Mr. Shino Ayinde Bakare is also here, ladies and gentlemen. There is a man that I'll tell you, and I'm saying this with all sincerity in my mind, that this country should be grateful to musical heritage. If the man was to check on the aspect of profit, he probably would have given up a long time ago. But his dedication is so infectious. His dedication is so much that you can almost touch it. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the chairman, Evergreen Music, is here. Mapa Sammy Akpabot is here with us. I know that he's encouraging him. Thank you so much. I keep asking myself, this man must have been a real dashing, young, handsome man in his youthful days. Because even until now, he can take away the you see the charming young man. Please let's give it to him one more time. Let's give it to him one more time. Because I've just introduced, the bad guys are saying something. Let's give him something. You know what to give him. You know what to give him. The first assignment is doing here tonight. Mr. Femi Akpabot, sir, this is your song and you are going to render it. The guys are insisting that you should do this song. Let's give it to him. Ajike, aha. Can we encourage him? Let's encourage him.
Well, I'm Femi Esho. I'm the chairman of Evergreen Musical Company, the greatest producer of music of yesteryears in Africa. Yes, what else you want me to say? Well, this forum has been on for some 18 years ago, but with a little short holiday. But we feel very much it's necessary to get it remembered so that the elders can continue to enjoy very, very good music. When it started, it attracted so very many personalities like Wale Soyinka, like late Ambassador Lushola, Steve Rhodes, a lot of others. So Evergreen Music, and in conjunction now with OJs, are now putting it back so that elders can continue to feel very, very good music and good enjoyment. So that's exactly what we are doing. Today, we're trying to give award to the greatest high life man in the world, Dr. Victor Olaiya, who is at 86, is still playing and waxing strong. And we are also giving an award to that man because when you hear good music, there are some people, apart from the leaders. There is a man called Cairo. The past 57 years playing the bass guitar and stuff like that. So that's exactly what we are doing. And we hope the next series to feature great men who has contributed a lot to the musical growth of this country. Well, my great advice for the youth, which I've been doing over and over again, is for them to start to embrace the music of elders so that they can produce music that has contents and meanings, so that their music can always live after them, not that they produce music that within a period of 2-3 months it goes into total extinction. If you listen to the music of the elders, when you still play it several years later, it has meaning and people would like to dance to it.
But we are just inspired to do it. So I still want to hear from somebody here tonight. Can I hear the horns? Can I hear the horns, guys? God bless you. Aha. Oh, oh. One more time, one more time, one more time. Aha. Let me hear the guitar. Can I have one of the ushers here? Can I have one of the ushers here? Please get a tray, get a tray. Get a tray. Let's go, guys. Give it to me. For us now, but I've got to say a very big thank you to you all. Some people have asked for account details of Evergreen Music. Some people have asked for the account details of Evergreen Music if they would make arrangements to send some things to that account. Yeah, Missy, kindly please, let's get that set so that we can give it to whoever is interested in that information. But for now, let's go back to our awardee. He wants to do a performance. We also have to have something from him. And let's have fun. It's a Sunday, obviously the very last Sunday of the month of March. And on behalf of Evergreen Music and all days, I say welcome, welcome and welcome. It's going to be lots and lots of music today. Remember, today is dedicated to that great icon of music, a member of music icons, the evil genius of the trumpet, the man who has flown Nigeria's flag all over the globe with his music, the man who has given us rich, very, very rich, Dr. Abimbola Victor Olaiya. He deserves a big round of applause. And we've got his band. We've got his band on stage today. We've got his band on stage today. These guys deserve a big round of applause. Let's encourage them. There is also one man that we're going to honor today. Let me just keep that wrapped. Talking about a man that has been in a band, been with this Evil Genius of Trumpet for over 63 years. Wow. Can you define loyalty in another way? But we'll get to him. Because he's an awardee tonight, I want to keep it wrapped for now. My name is Yemi Shodimo. And because it's Sunday, because I'm feeling the spirit, we want to start off with one song that a lot of you probably grew up with without knowing who composed it. So we are talking about the very first spiritual or gospel highlife song. I'll tell you, this song was put together, that's in Nigeria now. This song, hello. Can I hear myself better, please? Hello. I'm talking about the very first gospel highlife song in this country. You all sing it. You've all heard it in churches. You've heard it at assemblies and all that. But not many people are aware of the fact that Dr. Victor Abimbola Olaiya put this together. And you are guessing which song we are talking about. This is it. Now you are shocked. Some of you are shocked. A lot of people probably felt this song dropped from heaven. One more time. Can I hear the horns? Let's go, guys.
can we keep standing?
My name is Engineer Bex Akwada. I'm the Marketing Director for Evergreen Musical Company Limited. Now, Evergreen Musical Company was set up primarily to ensure that African music gets a right of place. We publish and we retain music, high life music specifically, and other African music. We collect them, we meet the people who played them. Every music we have is covered by copyright. We publish this music and use it as a heritage collection. So that if you come and say you want the music of somebody like Benson in 20 years' time, we'll give it to you. Everything he played, and every musician. We have the music played by almost every Nigerian high musician, whether it's East, West, or North, including Ghana. And what we do is we travel, we collect this music, we pay copyright to the owners. So it's not as if we are bootlegging it. So we can sell it eventually. And radio stations, TV stations come to us to access music. And also we are used to do educational programs. I don't know if you know that when Nigeria was 100 years old, 2014, it was our company that recorded music from all parts of Nigeria. Every part of Nigeria had one of its music in a compendium of 120 songs, okay, of Nigeria, and we published it. When Nigeria was when we were celebrating Golden Jubilee, we also did the same thing. We had a live show with Victor Olaiya and brought all kinds of people. So basically, our aim is to make sure that Nigerian African music does not die. It stays. And also is a cultural system. It's a cultural movement to inculcate in our kids the kind of music that we play. It doesn't matter what part of Nigeria you are. There's a music peculiar to you, and we have it. Again, it's also a way of ensuring that those who play that music don't die of hunger. Because in their old age, we are still selling their music and we are giving them returns from copyright. You know, people like Olaiya and most of the musicians who are anything today, we made them. Really, I mean, let's not be coy about it. We have encouraged them. We have encouraged them. We have exposed them to the world. You know. So anywhere you go in this world, you have evergreen music. So evergreen music, and the chairman, who is the progenitor, the man who started it all, Mr. Sammy Akpabot, is inside there. There's nobody who doesn't know him in Africa. You know, so that's basically what we do to promote African indigenous music, and that African indigenous music is basically high life. Every section of Nigeria has its own kind of music, and we don't discriminate. We take any music played by anybody. Some are dead, their families still come and take royalties, you know. So it's a business, but it's a business with a cultural tint. The federal government recognizes us, you know. So that's what we do now. Is every month we take one musician, one high life musician, and in collaboration with OGS Music, we feature them here. You know, last month we featured Miata Fambule and one other Nigerian musician. Today is Victor Olaiya. Next month it will be another musician. You know, and we are in how do you say, partnership with OGS Music. They have been very kind to let us have this place, and we are doing it together, partnership. That's basically what it is. We are promoting African music, Nigerian music to the world. Okay? Thank you. Yeah.
Somebody next to you and say, welcome. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you are alive. On Batik, before I call on Batik, who's going to do a special dedication to Yes, he's going to do a special dedication tonight. May I invite Mr. Ijesha-Ishu to please step out and say a few words. Say a few words about the title.
I am really sad standing here today to say what I want to say today. I've known Bros Tyro now for over 40 years, not on a personal basis, but as a member of the Olaiya Band. And a lot of people have asked me questions, which is your favorite Olaiya music? I've always said all of them, but in my private moment, the one that he mentioned happened to be my favorite Olaiya music. This man is the last of the Olaiya Band men, and to have served somebody for over 50 years, I think deserves more than a plaque. And I'm not sure if everybody here is aware that this man is blind. You know, blind. This thing can happen to anybody at any time, but at the time it happened to him, I don't think it should have happened. I think if people had come to his aid, he probably would have been able to keep his eyes together. But it's happened, and I'm not supposed to do this, but like I said, I think it deserves more than a plaque, and I want to make a personal pledge that for the rest of his life, or for the rest of my life, I would make a personal donation of 20,000 naira to this man every month. And that arrangement can be made with Evergreen, and it can be collected from Baba anytime in the month that is decided that you want to collect it. I would like to implore, if there's anybody here tonight that want to appreciate this man, if you have anything that you can give him, please let us try and put something together for this man. This man deserves more than a plaque. This man has been blind for a very long time, and he's not going about begging. He's still playing his guitar every Saturday at the Stadium Hotel. He's managing to get by, and I know that whatever thing we can put together for him tonight will go a long way in elevating his situation. Thank you very much.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what he has just said, excuse me, what he has just said certainly will not just go down the drain. What he has just said will not go down the drain. We have seen thieves and robbers honored in this country, even with national award. We have seen those who have sent us into the wilderness honored in this country. Tonight, you don't have to do what he has just done, but I'm sure you can do something. So I'm waiting for that person who has been touched in no matter way, in whichever way, to please touch this man tonight.
With Mr. Ishu for Baba, which I will not announce, but every month there will be some support from my good self. Thank you.
I'm Ijesha-Ishu Elegbede. Well, it's nice to be back again to the Elders Forum. Second edition for this year. Tonight, we want to honor one of the veterans. In fact, one of the last of the last. I'm referring to Dr. Victor Abimbola Olaiya. Well, I'm here with my wife and my friends to enjoy old time. They call us old school, but I tell you, the type of music we are going to have here, so philosophical, that gets you thinking and make sure that you think about yesterday, relate with today, and plan for tomorrow. With that, you have a better future. Advice for the upcoming Nigerian musicians: make sure that the music you chunk out is live. Live in the sense that it is very philosophical. Music that moves the society forward. That will make sure that we Nigerians are together. Thank you very much.
Soul music, songs of Otis Redding, Rosie Pickett, and on around. And I remember then that Dr. Olaiya's band actually had a younger group, which included Joe Okafor and Johnny Armstrong. And they were the ones who were doing all those kind of materials in Dr. Olaiya's band. And that brought us even closer together and gave us the opportunity to get to understudy Dr. Olaiya's music. And we were proud to play some of the songs on our trips and our tours. And the fact that he not only did highlife music, and he also tried to do the things that the younger ones were doing at the time, shows the versatility of the man. And he was not ashamed to do that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, he added value to such materials at the time. That's one story. The other story I would like to tell was many years ago when I was an artist manager at Sony Music. We wanted to do one of Dr. Olaiya's songs. We wanted one of the artists to cover one of his songs. A song that this gentleman just sang. The artist's name was Lieutenant Shotgun. And he was going to do a reggae version of that song. I don't know if anybody had the song and remember it. We went to him to ask for his permission, which was the normal thing to do. You don't just take a man's song and record it. We needed his approval and his permission. And we went to seek his permission at the time. And it was so easy about it. It was so easy, just easy about it. He said, okay, let me share. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not going to Ijesha. And we did the song. After we did the song, before it was released, we went back to him to ask him to listen to it. And he gave his blessing. That was a hallmark of an elder musician, one who appreciated even the young ones doing his stuff. And that's another story. Another story I would like to tell was in the days when we were doing the Musicians Union, particularly PMA. You know, in the olden days they had what they call Musicians Union, which had many big Nigerian musicians, most of them the likes of Prince Ajilo, Benson, and all of Benson. And we started this new union, and we went to ask for his blessing. Because at that time, the Musicians Union was no longer stable. But we wanted a strong Nigerian Musicians Union. And we went to ask for his blessing. He also gave his blessing. And that's the hallmark of a man that wants progress for musicians and for the industry in Nigeria. I think you should give him a round of applause. So, you know, I can go on and on. I just like to share that because we're talking about a man who has taken Nigeria higher than many others, particularly in the music. I remember that he played when the Queen was here in the 1950s, along with the late Benson and Chris Ajilo. And that's how we started. Up till today, the man is still alive and kicking. I bet that if he was here tonight, he would be on stage and blowing his trumpet. That's how strong he is. I want to thank God for his life. I understand that he's not coming here this evening, but we can never forget, you know, I mean, we just had a beautiful song, one of the beautiful songs in the music. And there are many. Jamila is there. Aingana, Alright, so I want to thank God for his life. I wish him many more years of good health. I know he's getting older and he's a little frail now, but I know that the Lord will be with him and he will spend the rest of life in joy and happiness. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I don't belong to the academia, but there's one song I do, and every time I do it at Stadium Hotel, my bills are picked up by the house. Doctor will always say, "Don't worry." The first time I did that, I know the man was saying, "Tiny boy," and thereafter I felt it was okay. It was a nod, and I'm so happy. The man is a big inspiration to me. Let's go.